Hello, welcome to A Word of Hope, and happy Easter once again on this second Sunday of Easter. It is also Divine Mercy Sunday, in which we celebrate the mercy of the risen Lord in all of our lives. This is one of my very favorite Gospels because it's a Gospel that talks about Jesus' appearance to the disciples in the upper room. In this particular Sunday, he appears to them twice. The first time he appears to them, Thomas is not with them for whatever reason. And when they say they've seen the Lord who came through the door without it being opened and said, "Peace be with you," and showed them his hands and his side, at which they rejoiced, Thomas wouldn't believe it. They told him, he said, "I won't believe it until I put my hand in his side and touch the nail prints in his hands myself." Wouldn't you know, the gospel goes on and says a week later, Jesus appeared to them the very same way. "Peace be with you," walking right through the door. This time Thomas was there. And so Jesus says to Thomas, "Thomas, get up here. Put your hand in my side and your hand in my hand and see that it is me, that I'm here again. I've risen. Don't persist in your unbelief, but believe." And Thomas says, "My Lord and my God." We've always called this Doubting Thomas Sunday. I've always called it Faithful God Sunday and Patient God Sunday. It's less about Thomas and more about God and the risen Lord, who did not belittle Thomas, but as I've said before, who gave Thomas everything he needed to get on board. He gave him exactly what he needed to rejoin faith, to rejoin his belief, to rejoin his hope. You do that with your children and grandchildren all the time. In your wisdom and intelligence and love as parents and grandparents, you give each of the children what they need to be part of the whole. You don't belittle them for what they don't understand or what they can't grasp. You give them what they need to be restored to the family. My friends, that's what our challenge is this week, to be like the risen Lord and to give one another some space, to cut one another some slack, to give each other what we need to give each other so that we're all on board, so that we're all part of the same family, without judgment, without ridicule, without harm. Happy Easter indeed, in the mercy of our wonderful God.